What's up, y'all? I'm Wizzy Mo Wisdom, and you're watching Disney Channel. I've been working on a tarot deck that I call the Conscious Collage Tarot. I'll put some images of the cards that I've worked on so far. But I wanted to start documenting this process since I'm still early on. And today we will be working on the Star card. This is the fourth card that I've worked on in the tarot deck. And I did all of this that's on this right now about 2 years ago. I want to finish this up. I've been collecting a bunch of magazine clippings. I'm just like, okay, this is enough to finish this thing up. So we're going to sift through it. We're going to reference the Star card. I'll put the Star card here on the screen. And what's so beautiful about the Star card, Age of Aquarius, right? The star is a representation of the energy of Aquarius, but it's also a representation of the Temperance card in this tempering the waters, right? As we're moving through our journey, we're tapping into this Aquarius energy that's like free thinking, flowing, air energy, right? Air sign energy. Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aquarius energy. And so how do we balance those two energies, right? This desire for play, but also this need to survive the best we can through our circumstances. And that need to survive often forces us to negotiate with capitalism, aka negotiate with white supremacy, anti-indigeneity, Orientalism, the works, fatphobia, and ableism. You get what I'm saying? Patriarchy. This is the amalgamation of the market relations to one another that we have based on how we form relationship and how resources are distributed in a society.
Huh?
I'm recording.
Oh, you are?
The Star card, in my eyes, is a representation of this fight, right? The dialectic. What does it mean to wrestle with life? How can we come to things that feel good and ways of forming a lifestyle that feel enriching and nourishing, right? In those things that we know we have to sacrifice, right? It's the battle of life and death. It's the, I thought of this 2 years ago, this phrase, the sweating, rotting spectrum. This is how you can tell I have 4 Aquarius placements, okay? The sweating, rotting spectrum. What does it mean to sweat, right? Do something with passion. When do you sweat? You sweat when you dance. You sweat when you're on a hike. You sweat when you're swimming. You sweat as you're out and about during your day, walking the streets, being in community with people. This sweating energy, right? Shit, you sweat when you eat something spicy. You might sweat from nervousness, right? The whole spectrum versus rotting, right? Versus bed rot. That's my favorite phrase. Because it's like zombie, right? It's so like, I wrote a short story about zombies on my website. So I'm super into zombie mythos, I guess. But rotting. What does bed rot mean? To lay in your bed still, right? To allow your body complete attention to the cells in your being. You get what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Grieving. Rot. There's been death. Death has happened. How do we unpack that? That's grieving whatever you're grieving. Whether it be the death of an other being or the death of a former self. This rotting energy. What does it mean to attend to death? What does it mean to see it? What does it mean to feel the weight of it, the gravity, the sweating versus rotting spectrum? I should put that in the guide card, because sweating versus rotting spectrum, you already know, bro, what timing I was on when I thought of that shit. These are the magazine clippings. I said I got a fat stack. Got my Mod Podge, cup of water, this kind of brush and a spongy brush, some watercolors in case I feel like it, you know what I'm saying? Got my sketchbook, and I got my markers in case I want to write and draw something to put in here. And again, this is the canvas we're starting out on, and maybe I should just record a time lapse. Vibe to whatever music I put on the screen. And you know that thing with UMG, first off, we're gonna be streaming my music, so be sure to check that out at wizzytalks.com/Ashley. We're also gonna be vibing to some small artists, because I'm just like, enough of these major companies just making decisions about like your content, you know what I'm saying? You can't just mute my video. I put work into that. Like, what? But you still reap the benefit of that video when it was up, and now it don't matter to you because you got billions of... I don't give a fuck what matters to you. Okay, think about the user experience. Hello. But that's a wrap for another day. Vibe to the tunes of the Pillow Punk playlist. I'm gonna be playing, I think, the Dystopia 24 playlist. I'm gonna find some songs on both those playlists to add in the video. Okay. It's time to make art now. Okay. Is that good? Alright, y'all, so what you're watching me do is kind of arrange the pieces of the magazine collage. I'm cutting like out kind of intuitively different shapes out of the magazine, and then I like to just place them before I glue them. And the way that I'm gluing them is I'm dipping my spongy brush into the glue, then into the water, and then I'm using that like watery glue mixture to paste things down. Yeah, that's basically it. Walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, then I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
I've been bleeding out the cheek, dripping on my seat, wincing cause my muscles been defeated. I've been losing leaders, kitty left a grip of marks on me. Smell the whiff of weed, hungry as them niggas in the D. They be ready with imposture of a pasture with a sheet. Planting hella seeds, no nomadic shepherd ahead of me. Flowers hella sweet, county left me waiting through the weeds. Growing underneath, swinging off a tree. Funny group of three, why is it interacting with no teeth? Ain't it funny how it be, funny how it be. Can't you feel the beat bumping into me? Baby, don't you leave, rocking with your feet. Claws, lips, lock, tick, tock, tea. Where'd you leave them head?
Is this card done? It feels pretty done. Okay, y'all. So my storage on my camera was full when I finished the star card. I also added some paint details, but here's what we got. This is a beautiful star card. I am so happy to have finished this card. This is going to be a great print. I think this is going to photograph really well. You'll see. Just like, I think this depiction of the water is so cool. It's like, it's giving water bending as opposed to like traditionally in the card, it's literally just pouring water from one canister to another. But it's like, nah girl, I'm water bending, right? Like, have you you see the state of things around us? I'm not just tempering no damn waters, right? My sanity is mine because I am a water fucking bender, okay? And I love that. Yeah, thanks so much for watching this video about the star card. Stay tuned for those prints and all my tarot prints on my Ko-fi page. I'll link those down below, but you can find them real easy at www.wizzytalks.com. You can also find more of my art there, my Instagram accounts. All of that will be linked below and on wizzytalks.com. Oh, and if you're in Atlanta, you can come to a market, girl. In the future, I will be posting my markets on Instagram. So if you want to come out and buy a print in person, check out my Wisdom Art Instagram for all updates in that regard. I also wanted to encourage you to check out the #Black Directory video for just more creatives like myself. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love #Black Directory. That is also on wizzytalks.com. So yeah, wizzytalks.com, the one-stop shop for everything you need. I got you. All right, it's the end of the video. If you like this video, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Yeah. Go check out my tarot prints. Alright. Bye. Dread not and be not. Yeah.